So listen, the reason we're here today, though, we just wanted to talk about the vending on the green.
Yeah.
And Joe, let me just say that I have tremendous respect for you being a veteran,
Yeah.
without a doubt. The problem becomes, though, that the green is mostly private property. It's the church's property.
But the town leases it.
No, yeah, but the agreement calls for no vending. Clayton is making a copy of it. It's still their property, and we can't allow anything that they don't agree to.
But do you know what? Vendors have vended, veteran vendors have vended. I don't know, do you remember the guy?
Bill Wiedenbacher.
With the T-shirts.
Yes, but he stopped doing it when we signed the agreement. Joe, believe me, I'm not trying to jerk you around here. I really am not.
And do you remember David? He used to do the tarot card readings.
Yeah, but
the town arrested him. He sued the town. He got $20,000 from the town for suing him.
I don't know. I'll look into that. I'm not aware of that.
Yeah. What was the lawyer's name? Schindler was his lawyer.
Yeah, I'll look into that and get back to you.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, there's across the way on Rock City Road. There's an area where vendors are permitted. There's no space there, but as a veteran, I'd make space for you. So. I'm not trying to shut you down. Just it's private property. It's the church's property. The only
what's the church doing about the Wi-Fi? There's too much Wi-Fi there, and they should be responsible.
No, let's stay on this subject.
Okay.
Thank you. Yes, one at a time. The town has a very, very small portion of property there.
Right.
It's basically that flower garden at the end is really it.
Yeah.
And the agreement covers the entire green. So, really, Joe, I'm not trying to be a prick here.
Yeah.
It's the church that, they've raised an issue. That's how I got involved. I know that former supervisor Moran also, I guess he was in to complain, and he was yelling at the police for not doing their job. And I said, no. I said, we're looking into this. We don't want to trample any rights that you may have.
Yeah.
And so that's where we are, Joe. Listen, I stopped and talked to you about it a couple of weeks ago. I mean, I didn't scream. I didn't tell you to get off. I mean, we've looked into it.
Yeah.
So anyway, I hope that you can see fit to moving over. The problem becomes if you stay there.
Where's the space that's so crowded?
Hi, Clayton.
Hey, Paula, how are you?
How you doing, Clayton?
Joe, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Thanks for coming.
Well, there's a space right across from the public bathrooms. There's a gravel space where nobody is. You could set up right where people are getting out of the parking lot, coming right out of the parking lot.
It's actually an ideal location. I mean, there's a lot of traffic that comes right through there. And maybe that stretch on the left side of the road. We could actually not just for you, but maybe
all veterans.
Other veterans.
That would be wonderful. And really, I'm being totally sincere when I want to help the vets. I'm happy with that. Again, the big problem with the green.
Can we go over and look at the space where I would be?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I mean, can you show us? Wow, another wood tick. I don't know where we're getting them from.
Yeah,
Good.
I'd say put him in the garbage. I'm sure he'll crawl back out. But
Kill him. Can you kill him?
Yeah, I'll go over there with you now.
Okay.
Because we're basically looking at the left side of the entranceway going in, right?
Right.
Because that used to be occupied by a lot of people. But now the vendors, most of them are on the right side by the bathroom. But it's it's an ideal location, and you know what, Joe, I mean, you can have other vets,
And even in front of the public bathrooms, there's room. You've got a small table there. You don't have a huge table.
I actually wanted to have 3 tables, like a square.
Right.
Because I actually have a lot of jewelry. I make handmade jewelry.
Right.
Both crystal and silver and pure silver jewelry.
Right.
And I got a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'd like. Can we go over and look at it?
Yeah.
Just a second before we all leave, since we're all here together. Before you came in, because you were photocopying and stuff, you didn't hear what I was saying to Bill.
You have that I can get to the phone.
you all.
So, Joe, here's the agreement. It's not all, but here's page 5 where it talks about the vending. And I
But
did
I
check.
don't see any signatures.
Oh, it's,
You know what, like Bill said, this not the full.
Jackie has the full document if you want to get.
Okay,
if
yeah,
you,
we definitely do want to get the whole thing, because we have international attention on this, and the positive note, Clayton, is that we have serious attention overseas for our intellectual property, and we would like to create a real connection with Woodstock, India, and Kashmir. And right now,
you need something, Henry?
we have
those,
we have tickets paid for, but I'm demanding diplomatic passports, which will take the cooperation of the police department, of the town, and of the library. I want the library too, because this is going as an ambassador of knowledge.
So then, and here's the vending law, Joe. And again, you also need a Woodstock vending license, but that's free to veterans. There's no charge for vets.
I mean, we talked about
Yes, but we're gonna lose our-
about veterans, Joe. We're kind of looking to help you and other vets out,
Yeah.
at the same time, I mean, which I think that'd be great, I mean, if we could have, the left side, the veterans, and without any fear from, any repercussions,
Let's just read it over and we'll
Yeah.
talk later.
Yeah, we don't have to.
Okay.
We don't.
New York State law, I forgot to bring it, but New York State law says veterans can vend on any public property, and free of charge,
Absolutely.
yeah,
And our law, that's true.
Yeah.
And our law states that.
yeah,
So
Yeah.
we're in total agreement there.
yeah. Okay, can we
Okay,
go
I'll-
over and,
Yeah, I'll meet you over there. But again.
okay, we have to walk over, because we don't have a car.
Okay, but again, the church is not, technically, it's private property. It's not, that's the issue with the green.
Right.
It's not,
Well, I was figuring if the town is using taxpayers' money to lease it, it then becomes public property.
it's $1 a year for a right of foot traffic, but there's an agreement that's very specific as to what is allowed and what's not allowed.
Yeah.
So we'll go to Jackie and get the signatures.
Yeah,
and find everything.
the whole document.
And I will reserve what I was going to say until we can get that
Yeah,
out of the way.
no, that's wonderful.
Because I've really got my eye on peace
The
and
big-
prosperity, and a lot of prosperity.
And that's what I want,
And
peace.
generosity.
And by the way, we already put in letters into the Woodstock Times that you're probably not gonna like.
Well, I don't read the Woodstock Times, Joe. That's okay, and I won't take offense because we've had this meeting today.
All right.
And
The letters
And
are
let's
already
build on
in.
the meeting today.
yes, absolutely.
Very
But
good.
again, you would have I'm going to make room for you as a vet,
Okay,
where because there's no more room, there's no more spots.
yeah,
But I'm going to make room for you as a vet and any other vet for that matter.
yeah,
And you'll be in a spot where there are other vendors, so it's going to create better foot traffic for you.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I mean, literally, it's better when you have the green area, because you're getting people as they're coming
Right.
out of their vehicles, out of the parking lot,
Yeah.
and when they're making a last minute purchase before they
Right.
get it into their car, I mean,
Although-
Joe is also all about loyalty, so there's another veteran who's been selling there his little pipes.
Mhm.
And Joe wouldn't want to leave him high and dry
Where's
because
he?
now an ultimatum has come down. He wasn't hassled when Joe was
the little
hassled.
guy, the guy who sells the wooden pipes.
He's a veteran.
You
Yeah, I
should
didn't
make
see
room
him.
for him too over there.
Yeah,
He's been there for a
yeah,
long
you guys
time.
can sit down together.
All right,
But again, the alternative is that we're going to have a big fight. The church just doesn't want vending there. They're very particular.
yeah.
I mean, we could end up seeing the green closed off altogether. I don't want to see it
I
come
don't
to
want to
that.
see that either.
We have wonderful agreement with them with the drumming circle and allowing the music on the green
Yeah.
every other weekend, and it's just
The church has a responsibility too. They used to auction slaves on that green.
really.
And the church has very deep pockets. That church was here before the Catholics were here. So
Yeah.
if you talk about
Yeah.
property taxes going off to Rome, and I'm a Roman Catholic, that's how
Me
I was
too.
born. But the Dutch church, that's the deep pockets.
Yes. Okay.
So
We'll meet you up there. Give us a little time.
Yeah, I'll
because
give
we gotta
you
walk
10
up.
minutes or so, and we'll take a quick look.
Okay.
thank you. And thank you, Clayton.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
And let's keep the dialogue going.
Absolutely.
Thank you,
Yes,
Bill.
Thank you.
Yes, I'll come over with Bill.
You know, I just want to remind you two guys, we've never had harsh words.
No, but
I mean, we don't agree all the time, but
most of the time, and most of the time it's all on that studio.
yeah.
We've been public access studios producers down in New York,
Yeah.
and public access is really important now.
Well, it is to
and
me
that studio's
too.
in such bad shape.
We don't even totally disagree there. It's just a matter of how I get it funded, and that's where there's sticking points. As a supervisor, as a board member last year, we are being squeezed like you wouldn't believe with regard to.
We can help that squeeze. We
No,
just
don't
want-
help.
we
Help
don't-
get rid of it.
No, I mean.
Yes, I got
obviously,
you.
Not only get rid of it, bring enormous prosperity.
Right.
Enormous. No, don't go through the American bar and the copyright.
Right.
It's taken me years to learn this.
And you know-
my goal now is with the library. Actually, I'll probably go over there.
Unfortunately, so many businesses in this town come in,
Mhm.
they open for a short period of time, and then they go out of business because they can't afford it because of the rent, and because not enough people come. I talked to Jeremy about, we got Andy Lee Field, and I would do this work free for this.
Mhm.
If every weekend on Saturday and Sunday they did music there and allowed all the local artists to have booths there,
Mhm.
the word would go out that every weekend in Woodstock there's music and art. People would come in, the bed and breakfast would have people staying over, all the restaurants would have people eating here, the shops would, and all that money would circulate. The guy who has a shop makes money, he pays
You're a
his
capitalist, Joe. I love
his
it.
employee.
He is. He is.
Employee
Unfortunately, the
goes
police
out
took all
and,
his
and eats at
property.
the restaurant.
Police?
Yeah, constantly.
When I
Took
was
his
growing
property.
marijuana.
That's how I fell.
Legalize it.
That's how I fell in love with
tax
him.
I've been. No,
I fell
I'm
in
not
love
for
with him
taxing
before
it.
Donald Williams.
I've fought 4 cases now on freedom of religion.
Yes.
Most people don't know, even the Christians. Do you know that Jesus was anointed with the sacred oil, and in the sacred oil of the
There's
Hebrews
a little hemp.
was cannabis?
Okay.
It's called cannabosum. Look up the word cannabosum.
Frankincense and myrrh.
Right, and the Shivite
Heals
yogis go
cancer.
back 2,000 more than 2,000 years. It was a sacred, and then the Zoroastrians, the Magi who came to give gifts to Jesus when he died, they gave him frankincense and myrrh, which are 2 of the ingredients in the sacred anointing oils of the Hebrews.
Well, we'll get it legalized, and then the supervisor and the police chief and you, we can sit on the green and toke up.
All right, sounds good.
I'll see you down there in 10 or 15 minutes, Joe.
Okay.
Thank you.
Jesus was called the Anointed One. He was anointed with the healing oil,
Yes.
which had cannabis in it.
Okay, we'll do that.
Well, it's early morning, baby, when I ride, Lordy Mama. Well, it's early morning, baby, when I ride. Well, it's early in the morning, baby, when I ride, Lordy, baby, you have me around my right side. Well, around my right side, Lord, baby. Around my right side, Lord, sugar. Well, I have a mirror around my right side. Well, Lord, Lord, butter. Well, Lord, sugar. Well, Lord, Rosa. Well, Lord, yeah. Well, I heard you never told her. He told her dirty lie, baby. Well, I heard you never told her. He told her dirty lie. Well, I heard you never told her. He told her dirty lie, baby. Well, hung up on $1, he gonna rise and fly. Well, he gonna rise and fly. Oh, sugar, he gonna rise and fly. Oh, baby, well, he hung up on $1, he gonna rise and fly. Well, Lord, Lord, he rolling. Well, Lord, yeah, Lord, baby. Well, Lord, Lord, sugar. Well, Lord, yeah. Well, rocks and ground for the maker. Make a solid roll of sugar. And take a rock and ground for the maker. Make a solid roll. Well, it takes a rock and grab to make a solid roll of sugar. It takes a good looking one, baby, to make a good looking hole. Well, it make a good looking hole, baby. It make a good looking hole of sugar. It takes a good looking one, mama, to make a good looking hole. Well, Lord, Lord, he rollin'. Well, Lord, Lord, sugar. Well, Lord, Lord, he rollin'. Well, Lord, yeah. Well, bought a pack of wood packet on the schoolhouse door. Sugar. Well, a pack of wood packet on the schoolhouse door. Well, a pack of wood packet on the schoolhouse door. Sugar. Well, it pecked so hard, baby, until the pecker got so. Well, until the pecker got so hard, baby, until the pecker got so. Sugar. Well, it pecked so hard, mama, until the pecker got so. Well, Lord, Lord, rollin'. Well, Lord, yeah, keep it going. Well, Lord, Lord, it's rolling. Well, the Lord, yeah. Well, hey, been Georgia, Baba. Well, I've been told, sugar. Well, I ain't been to Georgia, but I've been told. Well, I ain't been to Georgia, but I've been told, mama. Well, it's Georgia wind, baby. He got a sweet jelly roll. Well, he got a sweet jelly roll, mama. He got a sweet jelly roll, sugar. Well, it's Georgia got it. He got a sweet jelly roll. Well, Lord, Lord, brother. Well, Lord, keep a calling you, baby. Well, Lord, well, Lord, well, Lord, yeah, well. Be my woman, girl, I'll be your man. Be my woman, girl, I'll be your man. Be my woman, girl, I'll be your man. I'll be so glad when the sun goes down.
When the sun goes down.
I'll be so glad when the sun goes down.
When the sun goes down.
I ain't all that sleepy, but I wanna lie down.
But I wanna lie down.
I ain't all that sleepy, but I wanna lie down.
But I wanna lie down.
I wanna lie down, baby. I wanna lie down.
But I wanna lie down.
I ain't all that sleepy, but I wanna lie down.
But I wanna lie down.
Oh, what's got the matter, baby? Yeah, I can't see.
Well, I can't see.
Oh, what's got the matter, baby? Yeah, I can't see.
Well, I can't see.
No, the sergeant and the driver's both is down on me.
Put it down on me.
No, the sergeant and the driver's both is down on me.
Put it down on me.
Just chop your corner like I chop mine.
Well, I chop mine.
Just chop your corner like I chop mine.
Like I chop mine.
Well, you won't be worried when the sun go down.
When the sun goes down.
You'll never be worried when the sun go down.
When the sun goes down.
Oh, my Lord, yeah.
When the sun goes down.
My Lord, yeah.
Lord, yeah.
I made you a living when I was free.
When I was free.
I made you a living when I was free.
When I was free.
I'm in a world of trouble. You won't write to me.
Won't write to me.
I'm in a world of trouble. You won't write to me.
Won't write to me.
Won't write to me, baby. You won't write to me.
Won't write to me.
I'm in a world of trouble. You won't write to me.
Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom over me. And before I be a slave, I'll be buried in my grave and go home to my Lord and be free. Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom. Freedom. Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom over me. Over me. And before I be a slave, I'll be buried
bird.
Sound like
Oh,
that. You sound like an old hound dog.
Oh, Lord, bird, bird. Oh, Lord, God, well, now, go ahead and marry, don't you? Wait on me, oh, go ahead and marry, don't you? Wait on me, well now, might not, won't you, when I go free, oh, I might not, won't you, when I go free, well now, come on, Doka know this one.
Don't know this one.
Oh, Lord God, oh, Lord, bird, oh, Lord God, raise them up higher, let them drop on down, oh, raise them up higher, let them drop on down, well now, don't know the difference when the sun go down, oh, I don't know the difference when the sun go down, well now, we're in Meridian and she living at Eve, oh, we're in Meridian and she living at Eve, well now, I'm on no parchment, got to work all eve, oh, I'm on no parchment, got to work all eve, well now, oh, Alberta, oh, Lord God, oh, Alberta, oh, Lord God, well now, when you marry, don't marry a armed man, oh, when you marry, don't marry a armed man, well now, every day, Monday, oh, in your hand, oh, every day, Monday, oh, in your hand, well now, when you marry a railroad man, oh, when you marry a railroad man, well now, every day, Sunday dollar in your hand, oh, every day, Sunday dollar in your hand, well now, oh, Alberta, oh, Lord God, 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 well now, oh, Alberta, oh, Lord God,
all the sweethearts see. Oh, this is the wonderful time of my life. I've enjoyed this evening. Oh, let me tell you something. Uncle Joe, can't beat it. we can stand in the rain and sing. And the people are so sweet to stay here. And I come in on let me tell you what I come in on. Oh yeah! Get the key. You know it did, didn't it? Oh, yes, how it rained. I said it rained, children. Rain, oh, yes, didn't it? Yes, didn't it? You know it did, or didn't it? Oh, my Lord, how it rained. You know it rained 40 days, rained 40 nights to make my garment fit me right. When I get to heaven, gonna put on my robe, walk around in glory, tell the glad news. Look up David in the heat of the day, tune up a harp and begin to play. I know it rain, you know it rain. Oh, how it rain, rain too long, all night long. Rain, 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 rain. Didn't it rain, children? Yes, didn't it? Yes, didn't it? You know it did, or didn't it? Oh my Lord, how it rained. Brother Lord, can't you take on more? But no cried out, my friends. The angel's got the key and you can't get in. I know it rain, you know it rain. Rain too long, all night long. Rain all day, rain all night. Rain, 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 rain. Rain, 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 rain. Rain, children. Rain, oh yes. Didn't it, yes. Didn't it, you know it did, or didn't it? Oh my Lord, how it rained!
Wade in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water, when God's gonna trouble the water. Come on and wade in the water, you gotta wade. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna children dressed in black.
God's gonna trouble the water.
Well, you know, they come a long way, ain't turning back.
God's gonna trouble the water. See the children, they're dressed up in blue. You know my God's gonna trouble the water. I see it looks like my people, they're coming on through. Well, my God's gonna trouble the water.
Well, everybody knows just wait, wait in the water.
Children, wait in the water. Children, wait in the water. Wait in the water. My God's gonna trouble the water.
See those children dressed in red. My God, He's gonna trouble the water. You know it must be the children that Moses led. My God,
God's gonna trouble the water.
See those children all dressed in green.
God's gonna trouble the water.
You know they're moving down to that Jordan stream.
Well, God's gonna trouble the water. Come on, children, down wait in the water, my children. Wait on in the water, my children. Wait in the water, children. Wait in the water. Wait in the water, my God's gonna trouble the water.
Some say Peter and some say Paul.
My
God, my God. Well, you know there ain't but one God made us all. God's gonna trouble the water. Everybody ought to just wait on
Wait in the water,
wait in the water.
Wait in the water, children. Wait in the water, children. Wait in the water, my children. Wait in the water. You know my God's gonna trouble the water. Wait, my God's gonna trouble the water. I know my God's gonna trouble the water. My God's gonna trouble. Well, my God's gonna trouble the water.
God is gonna trouble the water. Oh, don't move the mountain. Give me strength to climb. No, don't move my stumbling block. Lead me on. No, don't
that you have mercy, Lord. Lord, don't you move the mountain. Just give me strength to climb. Lord, don't move my stumbling block. Lead me on down. The way may not be easy. You didn't say, Lord, that it would be. But when our tribulation get to light, we tend to stray from thee. Have mercy. Don't move the mountain. Just give me strength to climb. Lord, don't move my stumbling block, but lead your child on the right. How I got over? How did I make it over? You know my soul look back and wonder, how did I make it over? How I made it over? Going on over all these years. You know my soul look back and wonder, how did I make it over? Tell me how we got over, Lord. Had a mighty hard time coming on over. You know my soul look back and wonder, how did we make it over? Tell me how we got over, Lord. I've been falling and rising all these years, but you know my soul look back and wonder, how did I make it over? But soon as I can see the man that died for me, man that bled and suffered, and he hung on Calvary, and I want to thank him for how he brought me, and I want to thank God for how he taught me. Oh, thank my God, how he kept me. I'm gonna thank him 'cause he never left me. Then I'm gonna thank God for old-time religion. And I'm gonna thank God for giving me a vision. One day I'm gonna join the heavenly choir, and I'm gonna sing and never get tired. And then I'm gonna sing somewhere around God's altar, and I'm gonna shout all my trouble over. You know I got to thank God, thank him for being so good to me. Oh, how I made it over, y'all. I had to cry the midnight hour, coming on over. a diamond gown in that New Jerusalem. I'm gonna walk the streets of gold. It's in that homeland of stone. I'm gonna view the host in white. They've been traveling day and night, coming up from every nation. They're on their way to the great coronation, coming from the north, south, east, and west. They're on their way to a land of rest. And then we're gonna join the heavenly choir. You know we're gonna sing and never get tired. And then we're gonna sing somewhere around God on down. And then we're gonna shout all our trouble over. You know we got to thank God. Thank you for being so good to me. You know, I come to thank God this evening. I come to thank Him this evening. You know, all night long, God kept His angels watching over me. And early this morning, God told His angel, God said, touch in my name. God said, touch her in my name. I rose this morning. I rose this morning. I rose this morning. I feel like shouting. 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 Feel like shouting. I feel like shouting. I just got to thank God. I just got to thank God. I just got to thank God. I just got to thank Him. Thank God for being so good. God been good to me.
Ain't got no home, ain't got no shoes, ain't got no money, ain't got no class, ain't got no skirts, ain't got no sweaters, ain't got no perfume, ain't got no love, ain't got no faith. I ain't got no culture, ain't got no mother, ain't got no father, ain't got no brother, ain't got no children, ain't got no aunts, ain't got no uncles, ain't got no love, ain't got no mind. I ain't got no country, ain't got no schooling, ain't got no friends, ain't got no nothing, ain't got no water, ain't got no air, ain't got
ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. 'Cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. I go to the movie and I go downtown. Somebody keep telling me don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. Then I go to my brother and I say, brother, help me please. But he winds up knocking me back down on my knees. Lord, there've been times that I thought I couldn't last for long, but now I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know